Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. Welcome back to my digital realm. And what are we doing? We're going back like every game that is a disappointing follow-up that is completely removed from the rest of the series. We're going back to our roots. I should explain that. Going back to your roots is such a cliche, usually meaningless term. It's used in video games. Stuff like Silent Hill Downpour claimed it was going back to the roots of the series, despite the fact it had nothing to do with the cult or anything from Silent Hill 1. And in fact, it didn't even play anything like Silent Hill 1 through 3. Dead Rising 4 claimed it was going back to the roots, despite the fact it was a rushed follow-up to how Dead Rising 3 played. But you can trust old Baghead here, Johnny B Bag, Johnny B Head. Maybe not that. But I have not played like a traditional classic survival horror on the stream in a long time. The last one was probably Silent Hill 4. Because no Dead Rising, I still count as a survival horror. It's a unique one because the inventory management is with items that respawn and with the time limit and stuff. Here we're going back to not the granddaddy, because that's Alone in the Dark and Dr. Hauser, which I don't know if I could ever attempt to play those on the stream one day. But we're going back to I'd say probably like the father of the traditional, that laid the main groundwork for the subgenre, Resident Evil. But shocker, we're not playing the original or the director's cut or DualShock version. So all you clowns fighting in the basement fans, I have to say you're not going to hear that on this stream. At least not with this game. Can never rule out mansion basement playing on the stream. And we're not playing the GameCube remake or any of the remasters of that. No, what we are playing is Resident Evil Deadly Silence, and this was a port of the PlayStation 1 game to the DS. Get it? Deadly Silence DS. I do miss this. There was an era where games would give themselves funny subtitles that were based on the system. Like there's Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which is 3Ds, 3DS. And obviously all the Nintendo 64 Super games. Don't really get that anymore. But a little bit. You get there was a few Switch versions that would get S added to the title, but I wouldn't call this a remake. This is a port, but it is greatly enhanced, and you could argue maybe the best version of the original game. I've not. So I will preface this. I've played through Resident Evil Remake multiple times. That's still probably my favourite Resident Evil game. I don't know if it's the best one because, that's still a subjective thing anyway. But definitely in terms of where I would place the series, I still think that's the peak. Even with the newer remakes and what I think of them, I still think Resident Evil Remake does things that the latter games just weren't able to capture. But I've never played the original all the way through. This version on PlayStation or PC or whatever, or Saturn, because there is a Saturn version of Resident Evil 1. So it's going to be a new experience going in, but with a lot of quality of life stuff. We'll get into it as we play. Okay, so I'm going to swap over here. Oh. So yeah, this is the the layout I'm gonna use. I've kind of messed around with stuff, and this is probably gonna be the best. This is gonna be the best one. Unfortunately, I'd really like a way to pause the to not have the game pause when I click off of it. But if you give me a sec, I need to listen to my stream back. Uh, okay, hang on. Hang on, because the game's not making any. Hmm. Sorry, it's like trying to hear myself and tell what's like my live audio and what's the stream audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, I'll turn that down a bit. Okay, I think that's good. We'll just have to see. That's some new stuff. We won't be seeing that. I'll explain that in a bit. Okay, so here we are with Oh, I need to move this. There we go. I think if I just do that, there we go. This is the click if I need it. So you're like, woo. I think it'll go away in a bit. But also, while I'm showing this off, this is going to show off. I've mentioned it a few times. The Retro Achievements website that I've started to mess with, which is a tool for adding, like achievement slash trophy style stuff to old games, and this one was supported. So I figured I would try it on this, so I can kind of show that off. You won't be able to see all of it. I'm using RetroArch because as far as I know, it's the easiest way to get this achievement stuff implemented. But there were some limits to how I could display this. So there's gonna be that extra little space above this, and a lot of the achievement stuff. There's some live stuff that will show up, but you won't see because it'll be in this bottom corner here behind me. But that's fine. That just all that's down there is like a live timer, and then it will pop up squares showing if, for example, if there's a trophy for beating a boss without taking damage. When you're in that boss fight, the icon will stay until you've taken a hit to show if you're if you've still got a chance of getting it or not. But we're gonna do classic mode first, and the reason why is rebirth mode is huh. Sorry, I thought I thought I had another source that was making noises. Um, rebirth mode. If you saw that track mode, there has a lot of mini games and systems tied to DS mechanics. We will check it out, but that's going to be my second playthrough. We'll probably do that as Chris. And also, I think it moves some other stuff around, kind of like what was it called in Resident Evil? There's usually arrange mode. I think it's got some arrange mode stuff going on as well. So just for a point of comparison, we're gonna do classic first, and then when we do, because we're gonna start with Jill's campaign, and then when we do Chris's campaign, we're gonna do that in rebirth mode. Let me just make sure. Also, if anyone knows how to make it so that the RetroArch window stays active when it's when I swap to another window. That would help. Hang on. How quiet is this? Hang on. How quiet is this? Hang on. How quiet is this? Oh, there's. Oh, there's. Okay, let me keep my mic quiet for a sec. Hang on. Okay, I think that's good. I normally don't do desktop audio streams, so that's why I'm having to work out a bit how I want the game audio. I think this should be good though. Yeah. So we're gonna do Jill here. Oh yeah, so there you go. That's the achievement stuff there.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
So I will mention something here. Before this was out, Capcom advertised that this was going to have for the first time in a Western release, it was going to have all the cutscenes like this one completely uncensored.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people.
But due to like an error,
Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
We'll watch this and then I'll explain it. That's probably better.
Look, Chris.
Also, yeah, we get the OG voices. But yeah, there was some copyright issue, and they were supposed to fix it, but they submitted the wrong video. So they just when they were like submitting it for the
it was Bravo team's helicopter.
for certification, they accidentally sent this version of the cutscene instead.
However, we soon discovered why.
I love how bored Jill looks here. I look at Chris, he's like, oh no. I don't know if Resident Evil could ever go back to this tone of like trying to be serious but coming off super cheesy. But oh man, I'd love it. Always loved how delayed the yell is on there. But yeah, if you play the Japanese versions, you can. Joseph! You can see these uncensored. And I did look to see if there was a patch for it. But surprisingly, no one's patched the,
No! Don't go!
Sorry, I always forget how classic these voice lines are. Using those fucking dinosaur noises everyone uses.
Jill, run for that house!
There we go. Oh, scary dog. Yeah!
Chris Redfield.
So yeah, this is what so that video is actually in colour in the Japanese version. That's kind of how it's censored, is they black and white it to get rid of the blood.
Mary Burton.
There might be a cut or two missing as well, but
Rebecca
there we go.
Chambers.
I will say, I think the video here is a little bit more compressed than it would have been on PlayStation. At the very least. I know there are versions that have the pre-renders way more uncompressed. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
What?
What a man.
What a I gotta be careful.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Awesome.
Stay alert.
Still good. Still love it. And again, this is a good reminder of, I specifically remember around the time of,
Dining room.
you know, the Silent Hill HD collection, and that got redubbed. Around the time of that getting redubbed, some people were starting to claim that, oh, even if you like the old voice acting, it was always cheesy and bad, and we're comparing it to this. It's like, no, mate, this is not. You're either you're misremembering what Silent Hill 2 sounded like, or you're misremembering how bad Resident Evil 1 was. So yeah, here we go. We got classic 3D controls, aka tank controls, which I don't like because this is not how a tank controls. You use 2 levers to control the tank. Pre-rendered backgrounds. Like I said, I think these are more compressed than they would have been on PlayStation. What would be cool is if anyone's done it. So I am running this at a higher internal resolution because the character models are upgraded, and obviously I stream at 1080p. If I was streaming this in the DS's like original resolution, which I think is like not even, it's maybe like 300p, 300 pixels. But this is good because it actually shows off the like the main character models, and I think the enemies as well.
What is this?
These are nicer
What is it?
models than the PlayStation 1 versions, from what I understand.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Oh, shit.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Oh, dear. Okay. There we go. Phew. I forgot that did not, save. I guess that's going to, fix itself once I come in here. But yeah, so the first improvement is obvious here is we have a map screen. That's just available the whole time. We also have quick turn. This was not in the original. There, you go up there. This was not in Resident Evil 1. So that's already a big improvement. Another improvement, I think maybe this was in one of the other updated versions on PlayStation, but we have auto lock, which is like core to the gameplay of these old games, and Capcom USA purposefully removed it to make the game harder to rent and beat. Okay. Funny enough, this cutscene was uncensored. There was like this bit. But yeah, if as you can kind of, if I don't know how much I'm covering it. Oh. But you can see from the preview window here. There's a reason I've got this like this. I'll show it in a minute. They don't look too bad on an actual screen.
What is it?
But yeah, when you blow them up, you can see they are a lot more compressed. But I do wonder if anyone would, if they haven't done it yet, if they'd be interested in, because I assume there's a way to do texture replacements in an emulator for DS, because you can do it with other systems.
Let's report this to Wesker.
I love they quit a creature. Alright, let's go this way. The obvious thing as well, if you're familiar with the PlayStation 1 version, is the the screen transitions don't have that half-second pause. I think there is like maybe a slight pause still between the transitions, but it's a lot quicker. And also, I'll show it off here. We can skip door animations.
Wesker!
That's kind of the
Help me
big
look for him,
thing.
Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's... I don't know if I can get a good shot. You can kind of see here, this is where you can see the models are improved. Yeah, it'd be nice to see if someone does make a
Find
version
anything,
of this that...
Nothing. What is this all about?
Like, not AI upscale, because I don't
Figure it
think
out at all.
these would AI upscale, because they're way too
It's me
compressed
too.
well.
Now it's
But
Wesker's time to disappear.
whatever...
I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
Yeah, yeah.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if
How
we
do you
get
know that?
lost.
We've only been in 2
We should
rooms.
Start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick.
Oh, yes.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
The master. Hell yeah.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Alright, off you go. But yeah. It would be cool if there's a way to inject higher quality backgrounds into this game. We take the ink ribbon. Yes. There we go, got 3 of them. Here. We're just gonna save anyway. Yep, that's fine. That's your, without saving speedrun time, so... But, as I am familiar with Remake, which does change things... Like this? Okay. I'm gonna probably get lost a little bit. I will say, as a guy who is a big proponent of 3D controls for survival horror games, especially if you're going to use fixed camera angles, I will say the main downside to them is block pushing puzzles. The map of the first floor, will you take it? Yes. Hey! Huh. Okay, yeah, so that's different. Yeah, I'd say for the record, I think, oh man, okay, so that's just what we've got for ammo right now. Oh, he didn't wake up. Okay. I think this is going to be locked. Oh no, lockpick. Okay. So yeah, so some of my memory of this is going to be vague and off. You have to excuse me. Especially because I'm going off of Remake. More than anything else. But I do think like block pushing is just not well suited to this control scheme. Oh shit. Oh no, they got me. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, having the map available the whole time. There we go. This is the best shot to see they've updated the character models. It looks like they are still using the like piece together system. Because you can see the seams where joints are, but I think overall, let's see, what's our status at? We're still fine. I don't think items get highlighted on the map like they do in Remake, though. At least not that I can see. Though, funny enough, we got real-time map. I'll take a green herb. It's locked. Carving of armor. Okay. One other thing. Here we go. You can knife without having to equip it. It's Resident Evil 4 style, where it's a toggle button that takes you into knife mode. This is quite a huge change, actually. Also, there is a way to reload as well. I can't show it yet, obviously, because I have the ammo, but you can also now reload. Like Remake, you can reload without having to go into the menu to do it. Oh, look at that mirror technology. Nothing useful. Okay. Also, you can see we've got an ammo counter there on the bottom screen as well. Actually, top screen, sorry. I keep forgetting. Gameplay's on the bottom screen. I should show, if we need to for any reason... oh, no, not that button. I can swap the screens over. So yeah, we don't... It doesn't look like we have a... an icon showing items we haven't picked up yet. But we'll see. I wonder if I can look at the painting. Nah, okay. But yeah, we've got also got original music. Not I forget if it's director's cut or DualShock version that has the new music that's terrible, that was composed by that guy who was pretending to be going deaf for years. God, that's a whole fucking story. Oh yep, check this out. Take the shotgun. Let's see. I don't know if all the items you can pick up are visible, or if this version does the thing where some items are hidden. And then with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual. I'm pretty sure in some versions there's items on this table. But, here we go. We gotta do this cutscene. It's locked. It's locked. Ah! What are we gonna do? Run in circles.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Feels like knockoff Trent Reznor music. Like really bad Trent Reznor music.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
You're right.
Barry, thanks for saving my life.
I love how into it she is.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check.
Love the
Now,
way
let's get
Resident Evil
back to
characters
searching
used
for
to
the lost
animate.
Captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's straight up an optional scene because the way you're supposed to do the puzzle is there's a replica or a broken shotgun, I forget which it is, that you're supposed to put in the pedestal in that painting where you found the real one. Chris does not get rescued, so it takes him longer to get the shotgun. He's basically got the slightly harder playthrough, but Jill gets saved there. There we go. Some good avoiding there. It is really funny seeing this stuff because I'm so used to how this picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. I'm so used to how the remake version looks. We might have to look up video as well. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No, let's not mess with that yet. Picture of a newborn baby. Okay, I think this is straight up a slightly different puzzle than it is in remake. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's The picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch below it. Will you push it? No. No, okay. Let's check this one. No. Okay. I think the solution here is probably just push them in order. But let's look around more. I think this shows one of the reasons why I like the Resident Evil 1 remake so much, because they did keep a lot of these camera angles. Like in most cases they are shot for shot. Yeah, from cradle to grave. So yep, start with that one. And then what we got here? No. Picture of an infant. Yes. And then lively boy. Yes. Okay, that's a bold looking old man. No. I think this was middle-aged man, but let me check it. Yes, okay. Yeah, in a remake, this was a different puzzle where you had to change colored lights. I guess because they wanted to show off they could do dynamic lights. Let's see. Picture. Nope. Yeah, and here we go. Oh. Nice. I'll have to play Remake on this stream one day as well, because it's just funny seeing stuff like in Remake, there's a gate on the other side of this path that takes you to, like, that gives you a shortcut to the courtyard area. Okay, so I've got to try some zombie avoidance here. Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. Now we can see on my my map screen there. That's just my status. Okay. I think that zombie's dead. Nope. There, now they're dead. Okay. I think looking at this, we'll see. I don't know if it was added. So, if you're used to like later Resident Evil sort of remake, you'll know that when you're at different health statuses, you walk different, and that's how you can tell your health status without having to go into the menu constantly. But Resident Evil 1 didn't have that, so you could be at critical and still oh hey, we've got handgun bullets in here. Okay, well let's put the spray away and herb away and the shotgun. Don't want to put the crest away yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to take some handgun bullets out though. There we go. What we got over here? Okay, got the chemical, gardening tools, nothing in use. Let's see, I think I'll put this away now as well. There we go. And here we've got a save point here. We are going to rotate saves just to be on the safe side. The classic survival horror, it's always a good idea to do this. Heck, we showed even with Dead Rising, it's useful to do it. A lot of those lessons reapply there as well. Oh, that's me. It's because it's Nintendo. I keep thinking the right button is the one that there you go. So yeah, if I go to entry, see, we've got a reload. That was also not in the original. Now, is this different? Okay. So they didn't change this. I think it wasn't until I'm trying to think which game it was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Okay. I got bad there real quick. Let's make sure we heal. That'll do for now. Yeah, they don't think. I don't know if this audio is better or worse than the original. Get the feeling it might be more compressed. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical qualities. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we are going to explore 3 such herbs that grow around the Arklay Mountains and provide information on those plants with medical properties. Each herb has a different color and a different effect as a medical plant. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red one does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it's mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb and a herb of that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you could create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands, because that's the best way to acquire knowledge. Oh, thank you. It's well arranged. Oh, excuse me, that was me hammering the button. Nothing in common. Yeah, I think the fact that there's definitely differences here, because I remember finding items in certain rooms that I'm not finding here. So this is it's going to be quite an interesting playthrough. Okay, so that's the broken door there. No, that's this one. Not going to go back that way yet. I should remember, I've got to try the knife when I knock a zombie over. Okay, it's back up. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh well. So that's where we came from. Need the armor key for that. Yeah, see, there we go. That's the immediate benefit. Okay, armor key again. It's not,
Barry!
Nope.
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
You think?
Whoa.
Whoa.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Why are you so angry when you said that?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Oh, Barry. There we go. It's worth mentioning that, obviously we're not going to see this, but if you're playing the Japanese version, despite the fact that in all regions it has this acting, the Japanese script is quite different in a lot of places. Most of it's not accurate translations. I'm wondering if I should save again. Let's just go ahead a little bit. We're not on red. But yeah, this shows you that you're, Oh. Okay, we will. Let's go save first. Because I'm a bit worried. So they didn't change the lack of animation part. Yeah, we'll skip those because that's quite a slow one. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, this is not an item box room. I just remembered. There's no item box in here. Okay, if I remember, I don't think we can get in here yet. No. Might head this way instead then. Get to the other item box room. But I should at some point. I'll try and find a good comparison of. Can we still look at this painting? Picture of a woman. Okay. Because I don't know if they maybe made these screens brighter or if this is how the color differs. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Anything? Looks like a picture of this mansion. Okay, so we can't pick those up. Before I check that door... Cool. The lockpick is Jill's item, so it doesn't take up an inventory slot. What this is reminding me of, this is not the weirdest Resident Evil 1 port out there. I think that solely goes to the cancelled Game Boy Color port, which was about 90-95% complete. Before it was dropped. And you can actually find, it's floating around there on the interwebs. You can find the prototype out there, and it's impressive. But I don't think I would argue good, and it's very understandable why Capcom cancelled it. Because first they had to take all the original backgrounds and scan them down into, pixel art. But they also, they kept all the same camera angles. They were trying to replicate the original experience, which included having to make like hundreds of sprites for not only the characters at like each angle doing this and different poses at each angle with different weapons, but also like different sprites for like how close and far away they were from camera angles. It's it's pretty nuts when you see it. It's locked from inside. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so we have to come from the top then for that. Oh, no. That's the one advantage of playing this version, is you're not going to see me have to constantly pause the game to get to the map screen and come back. Because if you're familiar with any of my other survival horror playthroughs, I was doing that a lot. I'm not going to skip too many door animations. I think once we've seen enough of them, I'll start doing it. But it does add to the atmosphere, I think. Like the tone. These ones I'll skip because these are just slow. And obviously there's no CD loading in this version, so that's why you're able to skip them. For some reason, the skipping doors was not added to the remasters of the remake, though, despite the fact it could. You have to use a mod on PC if you want to skip those. Oh. Okay, well, I killed that one. That's weird, actually. I think in Remake, they don't put two of them up here. What I'm doing is I'm waiting here. Because most of this area, you can just... Oh, okay. Now he's moving. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is make him try and track me, so I've got time to do this. There we go. Okay. That dropped an item. I actually forget what it is, but we'll go check that in a bit. And again, I can't go off of my my remake knowledge too much. Oh, I've got to be careful. I'm about to run out of ammo here. Oh, okay. Whew. Just having that easy access to the knife, though, makes the knife way more viable as a weapon. If you're not one of the mad lads that can do knife-only playthroughs. I certainly can't. Yeah. Here we are, classic. Vitamins and serums. Also, going back to this shows you how much detail they added to these rooms in the remake. It makes sense, because like with this level of detail, you don't want to get too cluttered. There we go. Put the handgun bullets here. I'm actually going to take the first aid spray out. Because if I get to... Hang on, is there a way to... Weird. I should be able to combine these. Maybe I can combine from the... From this menu? There we go. Weird. Oh, no, I'm hitting the wrong button again. Also, I can't comment to how this soundtrack sounds over the PlayStation 1 version. PlayStation 1 did use, for a lot of early stuff, did use basically MIDIs with like custom sound fonts. I don't know if that's what Resident Evil 1 did though. I could see them maybe doing it to save memory for all the voice clips and the FMVs. But I don't know. I don't think the original audio. Oh, hitting the wrong button again. I don't think the original music was MPs. But obviously, because it's on DS, it's probably some differences in how the sound fonts sound. Can we... Yeah! Oh! Hell yeah. Okay, hopefully we didn't get stuck. Oh, good. There you go. There's our lock-on demonstration. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Good thing we saved. You died. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for,
Evil DS.
It's a good thing we, I was trying to get to the menu just to save quick, but, guess I was not quick enough. Oh, also I should put the grenade rounds. He gives those to you, like, quite early, considering, we don't need them for, like, a very long time. I don't even know when we get the grenade launcher. It's quite a while away, though. Let's go this way instead. Okay, I think... Oh, you know what? I might reload my save. Yeah, you know what? Oh, how do I do it? There we go.
Resident Evil DS.
I believe that's what the chemical bag is for. So, we're going to take that with us this time. Also, nope. Reload. There we go. But yeah, if you want to see like what traditional survival horror is like, where you do actually have to avoid most of the enemies, like this is the prime one. Especially when you start out early on, they definitely give you way more zombies than you have ammo to deal with. Especially if you're Chris, because I think it's the same in this. Chris gets less inventory slots. I don't know if it's the same in Remake, where he also essentially is better with a handgun, so he's more likely to kill zombies quick. Let's see. Another pump. Ore seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Okay, well this puzzle's... Yeah, it's... We might do Remake not long after this. Because it's just funny seeing the stuff that I know has changed. We take the mansion key? Yes. But we have to, Haha, it's the armor key. Yep. So yeah, so this is our like, this is a big stash of herbs we've got. There we go. Combine them. There we go. And I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We'll leave the rest in here for now. As long as you remember this stuff's here, should be fine. You know, let's go through the door here. One thing I've noticed, I do not remember if this is the same in Remake or not, but when you exit and re-enter rooms, I'm pretty sure the zombie positions all reset, as far as I can tell. And I don't remember if that's different. This is locked. Sure. I think it gives you a prompt there, because I think Chris has to use small keys and he gets a limited amount. There's the broken shotgun. Oh, nice. Yeah. But we don't need it, so we'll leave that there. Oh. That's what a lot of Resident Evil is running a certain way to cause... Oh! To cause the enemies to go one way and then the snake around them. It's why these games, when you play them with 2D controls, where which way you point the stick is which way you move relative to the camera, are quite broken, because they usually let you do maneuvers that you're not supposed to be able to, so you can just bait zombies way too strong. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to save again, but I mean, I do have a lot. Keep forgetting Nintendo buttons. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Here we go. Because I just don't want to have to redo that again. I do die. We should be fine now, at this point. There we go. Got about 2 clips worth. I've got to check. The room's down here. Well, if I gotta go up and around. Oh! Done it. So, yeah, I'm going to use this technique to, move the zombie back. And then I've got got, like, those 2 little side rooms to open. Also, I think this game shows off... We talked about this way back when, during the Scuff era, when I did my Silent Hill 2 playthrough, and we showed off the mini-map sheet. That's really hard to get, because the prompts are weird, and you have to get the dog ending. Oh, we've got to do this. Oh, weird. May 9, 1998. At night, I played poker with Scott the Guard, Alias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May the 10th. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new kind of monster. They look like gorillas without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. You know, we'll come back and read this. Oh. Oh dear. I'm probably gonna have to heal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of here without. Okay, well at least I didn't get hit a second time. And I don't need to go back in there. I didn't want to read that memo with that the action music going. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Here we go. So around, okay, May the 11th. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looked like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May the 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. I feel all musty and my skin is very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. Revenge on the dogs? May 13th. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I could sleep well tonight. May the 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them have escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May the 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first big day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They said the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of sick joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning hot and itchy at night. When I was scratching a swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th. Fever gone but itchy. Oh. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face that killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy tasty. There you go. Still one of the best memos. I will say, I don't know if this is which versions do this, but in Remake, you read the memo first and then the zombie pops out, and I think that's more effective as a scare. It's kind of weird. You just oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna make sure I'm doing that right. I think to get zombies off, you're supposed to hold the aim button and like press left and right and shoot. It's something like that. It's a good thing I saved then. Let me double check. Because in some games they give you a file. No, we don't. Okay. To be fair, all that's in that that room is shotgun rounds. So if I wanted to, I could just leave them. But it, you know, it's still useful to get. So I could try. At least do this. There we go. Because we got hit last time doing that. think people forget because sometimes they get more worried about like, oh yeah, you should never have to. Oh, I've gone past the door. You should never have to worry about dying. Like dying is bad, or games where you die a lot and you have to reload saves are bad. But this is a game that, as a series and a genre, subgenre in general, where a lot of the gameplay is about. I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, there we go. Okay, now there was more handgun bullets in here as well, so I should pick those up. Let's see. If I'm good enough, I should be able to pick up the shotgun rounds without taking the damage. Oh, well, not like that. Yeah, it is 7 shells. That is quite a lot. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, well, we're gonna have to heal. But that's fine. If you care about rank, you're not supposed to use first aid sprays, but I don't care. Always found that a bit cheap anyway. That, the full heal spray, like, de-ranks you. But, it's just like, well, why give them to you then? Read, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Okay. Well, I think I know where the blue eye is. Here we go. I think, because this is a great game to show it, because I've always talked about how I don't think tank controls actually are bad. Let's not take that yet. I actually don't remember what room we need that in. There we go, there's the blue jewel. We'll go sort that out now. But I think a lot of the issues that people have with tank controls, or as I prefer, 3D controls, is less about the controls and more about the camera system. And Resident Evil 1, and obviously some of the latter ones as well, because the backgrounds were pre-rendered, it means that the cameras were fixed. They wouldn't move. And you also couldn't strafe, you couldn't move while shooting, so... Oh, that's the wrong button. So I think a lot of the issues come from blind spots with the camera. You know, stuff like when zombies are off screen and you have to kind of just guess where they are. There we go. Cool. Let's see. One question I do have is I don't know... Okay. You can do it from here. Oh, this is interesting. It's okay. Yeah, there's a few doors on that upper area I didn't check. I think I'm going to do that first. put some stuff away and then go upstairs. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I should have stopped and turned. That's a key thing to remember, and why the 2D controls break things, because it makes your turning radius way higher than it's supposed to be. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong. Let's see, is there anything else in here I want to pick up? It's a shame. There must be an easier way of doing this. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. I feel like in Remake they make it so when you add stuff. Wing crest. I'm gonna put the crests away for now. You know, we'll take the green herb with us. There we go. Just in case. At least I know where a lot of extra herbs are. Okay, so that's the helmet door. Oh. There we go. I probably will go and, yeah, I'll go this way. Because, yeah, see, zombies actually have pretty bad turning, like, worse turning radius than you, even when you're moving. And they obviously can't stop and turn. You just have to learn to, when to stop and turn and when to move. But yeah, while we're here... I'll take that, and we'll, there we go. Oh, no! I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. Sorry. I have to.
Resident Evil DS.
That was a full heal I just used for no fucking reason. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay, go into the itchy tasty room. There we go. Oh! Oh well. There we go. Sorry about this, folks. Maybe I should just fight the zombie here. Even if I don't kill him. Oh, why is the hung gun unequipped? What happened? There we go. Oh, I'm really disappointed in myself for fucking up what I fucked up here. Oh no! Okay, well, he's dead at least. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember. A and B confirm. Okay, we're going this way to do this. Try and remember actually where you use the emblem. I believe that's for the piano puzzle. And I don't have both sheet musics yet, so I don't have to worry about that for now. Here, we can skip doors because we're redoing stuff now. Man, look how fast that is, though. I feel like I should probably go and pick up herbs, though, while I'm there. Just so I've got a full heal with me if I need it. I know there's no point going to the west side top floor because I don't have the keys for it. Not this side. I've got to do stuff on the east side though. Yep, take the red herb. Take the green herb. Okay. Let's be careful here. This, combine, this. There we go. So we have two, I think that's 2 green herbs left in here. Yeah, so you can see they always like reset back to default positions. I think that outer path at the far right there, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I have the key for that. I'm kind of tempted to check at some point. But I think that's just herbs and stuff in that area anyway. Okay. Okay, so that door's not there. It is so weird when you do know this layout mostly by the remake and not this version of the layout. Oh, okay, I think I know what's here. It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh, get off the crows. Bazooka. That's funny they call it a bazooka, not grenade launcher. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got to do remake Lot Long after this, because I remember that area looking very different. Okay.
Richard, what
Oh,
happened?
I didn't remember this being this early.
Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Ow!
Wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Calm down, Drums.
Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
There is serum.
Oh,
Oh
I
no!
should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
That scene was amazing. Okay, so I know where this is. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's see if the game actually tells me where I'm supposed to go for this. Oh, it does. Yeah, so we got to go all the way over. Now that I've unlocked stuff, though, this is probably the best time to do this. So go this way. Yeah. Told you. I'm not sure how long you actually have to do this, but we'll be fine. There we go. We take the serum, yes. I think while I'm here, I'm also going to put stuff away. Yep. Put that away. We'll worry about mixing the shotgun shells together later. Did I kill it? Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. There we go. Cross away from here. There we go.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Is he dead? Huh. Was I not quick enough? Hang on. I'm gonna check something quick, okay? Let's see. Resident Evil DS Rescue Richard. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of remake. Whoops. Okay. I didn't know that. Fair enough. You can't save him in the DS version. I didn't know that. Do I still have the serum whip? No. Okay. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I don't know if we can even open this door yet. Okay, we can open this door. I think it's the next door. Oh, asshole. Nope, nothing there. Oh, well. Oh, that makes the remake make sense then, because there's like a fake out when you do rescue him. Will you take the ink ribbon? Yes. Okay, I remembered that. Not doing too bad on handgun ammo then. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, okay. I get the feeling that these screens might be a lot brighter than they would have been on PlayStation 1, because it's like, yeah, this room technically has no light in it, but it's not that dark. Okay. How long were we going for? Okay, not too long. Cool. Something can be seen in the showcase. Heavy looking suits of armor. Oh, okay. Well, I think I know what I have to do here. This is different though. This is my first time seeing this older version. You know, like based on an older version. So a lot of these differences I'm only just learning about. There we go. Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do here? Then. Can I examine these statues? You know, let's not mess with them yet. Okay, I was gonna say earlier, we were talking about the minimap unlock in Silent Hill 2 and how I thought it was a good way to help people who had trouble with 3D controls think in 3D space, because the minimap would show... Oh. You know, the minimap would show which way you're facing. So if you wanted to, you could control the game solely using the minimap. And this game does as well. I think the icon is probably a bit too small and doesn't show your, like, point of direction as well. There we go. I'm fine taking these ones out because it's such a tight corridor. That, in the long term, it's better I take them out. And obviously, we don't have the mechanic from the remake going on here. Hey, lighter. Cool. Yeah, I remembered that. But you can use the mini-map here to help with navigation, because if you're... It's not perfect. Let's see, what inventory room do we have? I think I'm going to pick up this red herb just because it's in a bit of a weird spot. And I'm probably not going to remember it's there. So we'll take that. There we go. And, there's something at the back of the shelf. Okay. I think I pushed it from the wrong way. Researchers will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress for a few days. The most frightening thing is I forget more about you with each passing day, so I'm choosing a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you understand my position. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Cool. It's well arranged. Okay, I've got to exit and re-enter this room. Oh, wow. That was in the coat. Okay, they actually do give you a pretty good amount of saving items on this difficulty. I'm guessing I'm meant to push this from this way? Maybe not. Hang on, can I push the fish tank? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, again, it's Resident Evil kept pushing puzzles around for a while. Oh, okay. It's too heavy to move. Okay, so whatever this puzzle is, I can't do it right now. It seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Oh, never mind. Okay, again, I'm thinking of remake. This puzzle's different in remake. There we go. Block pushing just does not feel good with these controls. But that's why Silent Hill just straight up did not do them. Will you take the explosive rounds? Yep. Okay. Well, we're full up on stuff now, so we should definitely get back to the item room here. Let me just check if I can open this door here or not. Oh, I can. Wood is put in the stove. A paper is on the wall. I should be able to do this. Yep. Because that's just a map. It's a map with the second floor. Will you take it? Yes. There we go. Not that we really needed it, because we're, let's see, I want to check something here. Okay. Now, this is the one I'm pretty sure we won't be able to open. Yeah, that's the helmet key. Okay. It would be nice if I could pick up the herb, because then I could have just well, actually, hold on, what have I got on me? Yeah, I could have combined it with this. Here, one sec. Where is the last, where's the last use of this key, I wonder? It's not those two doors there. And let me go to the... It might be one of those two doors there on the east side. Yeah, it's probably one of these down here. Was there a zombie here earlier? Or am I just misremembering? Probably just, yeah, not remembering. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do some inventory cleanup. Okay, first, put these away. Let's see. Do I have the shotgun shells to clean up? Yeah, I do. Do that. There we go. It's good to have those, Nope. There we go. And then we can... There we go. Pretty good. And yeah, this is a good point to save, because we've done a lot now. Yeah, I don't remember... Because I can use some of my remake knowledge, but I'm constantly noticing bits that are different or missing, because they did actually add quite a bit to the manor, now that I'm seeing it. There we go. And we'll keep the lighter on. I think we'll go do that now, actually. I think this is probably the best way to go. No, you know, I'm gonna go pick up that herb. Because I'll, oh, no, you know what? No, we'll leave it. We will eventually be going that way. but I can... Oh, no. Go to that room that's too dark. Here we go. I think it's a good thing. If it's the same as Remake, it's a good thing to kill the zombie there. Because the zombie will follow you into this room when you do a specific thing. Candle. There we go. Do. Okay, acid rounds. Oh, is that all that was here? Okay. I should start making a note of what doors are where. Okay, so that's the shield one. We don't quite have all the crests yet. I think there's one more we need. Well, we have saved now, so I should try this puzzle. Figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Huh. That looked like a switch. Oh, let me... Okay, let me keep pushing this. I think the same thing that I have to worry about, that is, if I do something wrong here, this room fills up with gas. I don't know how precise this has to be, though. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, this puzzle's entirely different in Remake. We did save not that long ago, so let's just try this. Okay, now I'm just confused. Okay. Oh. I should be able to do this. I'll not leave and reset the room quick. Huh. Yeah, something can be seen in the showcase. Hmm. Let's just push this, shall we? Okay, you know what? Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay, let's see. Resident Evil something in showcase. Here we go. There's a Switch will release. Players must push the. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think I had it. I was just confused about the order of the events here. It looks like I actually had solved it. I just hadn't done it quite the right way. But yeah, this is just my advice for anyone who does want to make classic style survival horror games. I know some, there are some attempts on the indie side. I do not think you should keep Bloshbooking. So yeah, you're supposed to examine this switch. There we go. It looks like a pedestal, like, oh, it's a weighted switch. That's why I wasn't examining it. There we go. Okay, I think we're actually ready to go to the top half there. It's fairly fair to say that because I've played the remake enough times and most of the layout is the same and the flow of the game is the same, that my familiarity is helping me out here. Okay, so put that away. Take that out. That's the wrong button. Can we examine these? Yeah. Because I know where these are used, actually. They have a different purpose in the remake. I don't even know if I should keep the lighter on me. But, what the hell. Oh, no. Get off me. You good? Okay. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky. Oh, okay, so I'm missing one. But, that's fine, because we can at least put these all in. Yeah, so I'm missing the moon emblem. There we go. It's gonna take these guys out now because I've... Oh, shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Lost too much health to these guys already. Okay. That's the helmet door. Hmm. I still don't know what's up with this room. Freak myself out there because the carpet sounds different. Oh dear. No. Just seems like there's nothing in here. I'm only here this one time, I think. I don't know, but I'm not risking it with the dogs. They can take you out quite quickly. Oh, we do have a lot of healing items here. Rusty boiler, nothing strange. Nope, okay. Okay, good, good, good. Do I still have that? Yeah, I still have that key on me. Oh. You're not then. Let's check our map again. Let's see. Am I supposed to use the sheet music? Maybe I'm doing that wrong. Because those two doors are locked. I can't go that way yet. Those two are locked. I know I can't go there. Yeah. That's probably what I'm missing then, isn't it? Okay. Either way, that's cleared out. I don't think the dogs respawn there. I could be wrong, but I think that is a good source of healing items. Though, as if I can save as much as possible for when you come back to the manor. That's really when you need them most. Yeah, oh man, being able to skip the doors. Very nice. Let me examine the musical notes. Probably should have done that earlier. The title is Moonlight Sonata. Oh yeah, I am dumb. I was thinking of remake again. In remake, you have to... You have to put the sheet music together. So, I definitely goofed there. But that's fine. Okay, well I know I'm going now. I need to go pick up the emblem and then go to the music room. I should also mention, because it's part of the reason why there is a marker, is, and you saw on the menu there was a multi-cart, I think that was the name of it. There is a co-op or multiplayer mode in this game. It's very weird from what I remember reading. Because you can't actually see the other player. Apparently they couldn't render the full model. So what you get instead is it's just like a weird polygon, but you can look at them on the map. But it's basically you're both running around the map, and I think you can't fight each other, but you're competing for the most points or something like that. I take the emblem, yes. Considering we actually are doing pretty good. Like if you look in terms of what we've cleared out, there's some areas where we're just running around now. There aren't many zombies to worry about at all. Yep. And this is definitely a different route, because I remember there's an upper area, like on the west side, that you go to. And plus there's that whole like courtyard area they added. That's to like the north of the main room. There we go. We take the gold emblem, yes. Oh no! What are we gonna do? So yeah, when you know this stuff ahead of time, which is an intentional replayability about the series, and it's got this route optimization thing going on. No, okay. You can do your routes different and get through with faster times or more ammo for later parts. I don't know if this game does. It depends on the versions, obviously, because in some versions, unlocks are tied to your end of game rank, which does consider time. There we go. I bet this is going to be the... Oh! Got another key. Okay. Which key is this? The shield key. Okay. Well, now I've got to remember where all the fucking shield doors are. Let's see if we can do that. I think the snake boss fight might be a shield key door. But let's go this way first. Yeah, we'll leave you. You know. Just make going through this area a bit easier. You're not too bad. Neither are you, actually. Let's put the lighter away for now. I don't think I need it for a while. I do have to be a bit careful with my ammo though. I have used up quite a bit since. And hey, we've got a lot of saves though. So we'll do that. Shame they only give you 5 slots. Especially for a game where you do this much save rotating. But that's okay. The reason why I kept the 2-screen display on is so I've got this, which is quite useful if I want to see which screen is big. And unfortunately, if you have it so both screens aren't rendered on the side, it will like, when you're looking at this screen, the one on the bottom's not visible and the one on the top is. And then when you swap again, the one on the bottom's not visible, the top is. So you just see the window keep shifting up and down. And I found that it just looked awkward. So... And it's a minor thing, and also it's a good way of just showing, if you wanted to see how this would have looked on an actual 3DS, it's a decent representation of that. Okay, we'll go up here. What was this? Okay, so that's the helmet one. That's a passcode door, so we're not getting in there yet. Okay, I think I know which one this is for. I think this is for the boss fight. That is on the second floor there. But we'll check all our possibilities. I'll check something in here quick. I think we are good in here for now, but let me just... Yeah, I did pick up everything. Okay. Man, having that door skip, if you do get used to it, it is really nice if you're just there for the gameplay. Okay, I'm going to go around here quick. I think I know what this was, but let me check it anyway. Oh shit. How did you guys get in here? Okay, so that's a helmet one. Oh! Oh no, comboed. Oh no! Okay. So that's annoying, but we gotta watch out for that. Yeah. I believe that's the... And that door in the main room, that's the sword one. Okay. So I want the shotgun. I want the shotgun shells. I don't know if I want to mess with the other stuff yet. I know it wasn't that long ago, but let's save anyway. I do like that little type that there's all your info there. This might end up not being a very long stream, especially because it seems to be a quiet night tonight. So we might find a stopping point soonish. I'm gonna go this way quick because I'm gonna see if I can get a hill from here. Also, I don't know if it's the case here. I know in the remake, you ran faster without a weapon equipped. Hi. Hi, Doomanic. She's with her partner. It's his birthday today, so it's just been me for a while. There we go. Let's go use this here. Off we go. So yeah, just me. Yeah, well, welcome back. Hopefully my audio's okay. I don't do desktop audio streams often, so I had to kind of guess to make sure. Well, not guess, but I had to do some stuff to make sure my audio levels were right. Okay, that's a helmet door. Okay. Right, yeah, I think we're going to go do the boss fight now. The first boss. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, it's things are starting to get real here. I think that's enough, but obviously we just saved, so if I've come here with not enough ammo, we can always just reload, save, bring some grenade stuff with us as well. How's your day? It's been good. It's been good. I woke up really early and ended up going back to sleep, so I did lose quite a bit today from that. Also, my cat's snoring. Hey, Minnie. You having fun there, snoring really loudly? Yeah, there we go. But, chill day. Chill. Let's see. Books. Nothing useful. Okay, maybe it's that bookshelf or a different bookshelf. Ah! Oh no. Okay, so we're poisoned now. Whoops. Oh dear, this has been a bad start. Probably should have waited. Oh, yeah, I should heal. Okay. Oh. Oh, was that it? Okay, we did it. But we are poisoned. We take the moon crest, yes. So if you do this fight without getting hit, you don't get poisoned. But because we are poisoned, we're gonna have to run back to the safe room that had the serum in it.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Who are you talking to? Oh, okay, this is different. Okay. I think if you get poisoned yourself in Remake, you have to... Yeah, you bring yourself back, I think. So... Oh man, Remake is very different. I didn't realise it, how much they mess with your excitations of the story events. Who was that, though?
Barry. Barry?
It's an interesting song. Okay. Been having headaches, so I got my blood taken. The doctor that took my blood was a bit of a bitch. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I myself, I don't like, I don't have like a phobia needles or anything like that. It's just, it just does not feel nice being pierced with a needle. It seems to be something I'm like particular, bad with. Like it hurts in a way that might be just like personally worse for me. Okay, we've got mixed herbs there, but let's not keep them with me on for now. Okay. Like, it's not a thing of, like, if someone shows me a needle, I, like, freak out. No, I tend to not look mainly because I know I'm going to wince more if I have to watch it. But, yeah. Not a fan. I think I've had blood drawn before. I didn't have any issues. I could be wrong, though. I was going to donate blood at some point. But I had to tell them that I have this undiagnosed, this chronic pain condition, and they didn't know how to diagnose it, and they said, oh, well, then we don't want to risk it then. So, but I might be able to go back now and say, oh, I've had all my blood tests. They've not found anything that would indicate my blood is the cause. Okay. Oh, that was bad. So, you've only played Resident Evil 4, is that Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 6? Okay, so you've played... it's a weird thing to describe. Resident Evil 4 is one of the, best games ever made, but I think it's actually not a great Resident Evil game in the same way that the ones before it were. And Resident Evil 6 is garbage. I don't know why some people defend that game, because it does not deserve it. It's like they spent so much money and put so much assets into it to make a game with really bland level design and a dumb story that doesn't make any sense. And it's so fucking long. She couldn't find my bank, so you know. Yeah, that's just not necessary. Like, bear in mind there are other reasons that finding veins can be hard, not just because of weight. When my... this is a long time ago now that I think about it, but when my... Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. When my cat, we needed to have her done, had the reproductive stuff turned off. Because we knew she was never going to, be a breeding cat. Plus, it was the hormonal stuff was driving her mental. She's a very small cat. Even when she was fully grown, because she was fully grown by this point, she's quite small. And I think legitimately she is underdeveloped, probably because, she's a rescue cat. I found her abandoned when she was still a kitten, and I think she was quite malnourished. So I don't think she grew to like full height. There might be other stuff as well, but it ends up that she's, you know, an adult cat, but she's still quite small. And that made it really hard for them to find veins on her. Like, they have to shave little patches into the fur, you know, to get a needle in to find a vein. And she ended up having like 2 or 3 random patches all around her because they were having trouble finding one they could use. Okay, I'm going to take 2 of those for now. I'm wondering what's up with this. The fact the camera zooms in on that makes me think that's for a puzzle later. Your mum's single mum. Works all the time, and since I was young, my sister and I take care of ourselves. That's not too different from mine. No, not a single mum. Just the dad in the family was useless. So yeah, my sisters had to do a lot of the caring. There was quite a big gap between my 2 older sisters and me and my younger sister. So they ended up doing a lot of stuff for us. But you know, it's what you make of it. It's what you dwell on. You know, your family doesn't have to be blood. It can be closer than blood, even. All right. Oh, hang on. Round we go. Yeah. No, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. My unfortunately, that relationship was not in a healthy place. But this is not the this is not the best place to talk about that. Maybe one day I'll talk about that stuff. But you know, you have to be in the right headspace to talk about family stuff like that. Yeah, I said it earlier. If you're making a classic style survival horror game, do not put block puzzles in it. Because I think 3D tank controls are fine. Come on, what's going on? There we go. But they are not fun for when you have to do stuff like that. They work fine for navigation and combat, but pushing stuff around is just awkward. Oh, there's a dog there. Yeah, we'll take both of these. I'm going to be careful here because a few times I've accidentally used items because I'm not used to playing Resident Evil games on a Nintendo button layout. Zombie dogs, gotta watch out. The reason why I'm waiting here is because... Huh.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me. This is Brad.
Oh, no.
Brad? Brad!
Oh, so you've been watching Lord of the Rings, much more obvious. Hey, it's close. You missed a lot. You missed a snake. You miss the guy going, ouch. Yeah, you miss some stellar voice acting. Oh, hey, we've got a... Yeah. Oh, see, you say birthday cake, and it makes me think of a specific song from Jet Set Radio Future. The birthday cake song. Shut up, Anthony! Say that, bon appetit! God, I love that song. It's so weird. Okay, what paths have we got? Oh, got a map. Map of the garden. Yes. A rinse for the elevator. The elevator is down. Okay. You mainly missed me playing this game. Remembering how Resident Evil Remake plays and the layout. Like, and getting confused because that game does do things different. But no, it's a great version. I'd still say this is probably the version to play. Because there's some quality of life improvements that only this version has. Specifically, because I don't think you've seen this, Clarice. We can pull our knife out in combat whenever we want. You don't have to have it equipped. Unlike the early releases, it has the auto lock, as you can see there with the handgun. You can also reload outside of battle. And you get all the fucking classic goofy ass voice acting. The only issue really, obviously, I think the backgrounds and the pre-rendered cutscenes are a little more compressed than they were on PlayStation. And as I said earlier, if anyone hasn't, it'd be really cool if someone could figure out a way to make a texture replacement mod that could like inject higher quality backgrounds in. Because the character models and the enemy models, those are actually higher quality than the PlayStation ones. I think some of the audio is crustier as well. The water is running down the opposite side. Cool. Well, we are quite low on handgun ammo down there, so I've got to be careful of that. And I'm not 100% sure. I think I'll look up after the stream. But I think the backgrounds are also a little brighter. I don't know if it's because of like the color palette or if it's they made them brighter so they're more visible on a DS screen. But it also does a pretty good job of like keeping the... Let's have a look at the map closer here. Okay. It does do a good job of keeping that PlayStation 1 aesthetic because of just what the DS was capable of power-wise. But it is funny getting tripped up where stuff is different from the remake, and that's the version I am familiar with. Yeah, you can't catch me, dogs. He tried it, though. Plus, just the benefits of having the map always available. You can also see your health at all time. And your ammo counter. Also, I think some people would moan. I'm glad this does not have a 2D control option. We probably won't go for too much longer here. This might be a pretty good stopping point, actually. And, I will say I can't really comment on the music because I'm not familiar enough with the PlayStation version. It's the same tracks, obviously, but I don't know if they're, like, how comparable the sound quality is. The one thing I would like them to have done is Resident Evil 1 does not have different animations when you're at different health levels. In the later games, that's how you tell, you know, like what your health's at. You don't need it in this version because the map screen flashes the color of your health status. Oh, that's the wrong bin. Just want to see if there's anything to check here. A key to enter the control room. Okay. But it would be nice if they had added them back in. But maybe the way the engine worked, it would not have been easy. Oh no. Oh, see, there you go. That's your health indication there. Oh, and that's me playing like an idiot. Oh, these zombies are stronger. Okay, that was a waste of ammo. Alright, well, hopefully there's some ammo around here. Okay, what have we got? Might have to swap to the shotgun for a while. Yeah, I don't actually fully know Claris's classic survival horror thing. I know she hasn't played the Silent Hills. Little 5 didn't like it. Yeah, not surprised. Like, 5 is pretty much only fun in co-op, because the AI is not great for your co-op partner. Nothing special. Just want to make sure. Okay. I will save in a bit, but I'm going to hold off. Okay, we'll put this away. Put the crank away. Yeah. Take these out, because this is another thing, is if you want to combine like you have 2 stacks like this, unless I'm missing something, I can only seem to stack them from the main inventory menu and not this one. It doesn't seem to work in this one. There's a shotgun. Where's my shotgun rounds? There we go. When I try it from that menu, it just seems to swap the stack, which I don't get. It's very minor little things, but it's stuff you would have thought they would have fixed. Oh, 4 crashing. That makes me think you played the PC version then. If you were playing at 60 FPS, that might be why. You know what, I'm going to save. I actually do have a decent stack of ink ribbons. Oh, RE7 kept crashing. Weird, okay. That's a shame. Resident Evil 7 is very good. It's closer to this than anything else. Though I think the main, like, molded enemy design, I think is a bit weak. That's the one thing I would fix about the game. Is, I'd replace the molded with, I would have just found a way to have, like, molded zombies. Because I find them just a bit generic. Ari's the first one. It's a good place to start if you're not comfortable with this old school style fixed camera angle thing, but you want to see that the more like condensed progression. You know, this map style and having to backtrack with key items you pick up and that kind of thing. Plus, it's just a fun, goofy story with the Bakers. Very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, in some cases, scene for scene. Yeah. Okay. Will you take the red book? Yes. I will say, if you're lucky, Resident Evil 7 does show up quite cheap these days, especially if you want to get a console one physical. Especially if you can get Gold Edition that has all the DLC. Nothing unusual. Okay, that was probably a waste of ammo to but I did need the red book. The desk is locked. Oh, here we go. You know what? That's worth it then. You only have PC? That's a shame. But yeah, just keep an eye out, because if it's ever on, it seems to get reduced a lot these days, especially Gold Edition. And it does have really good DLC as well. Okay, let's see. So we have 2 doors. Let's check this one first. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. What have we got? Ink ribbon. Alright, got some handgun bullets, that's good. Probably did not need to fight the spiders here. Yeah, this is... Man, some of these rooms, they really changed up. I'm realising. Oh no, the pinball machine's broken. Oh, you can tell shit really, this place really went to shit if the pinball machine's broken. Let's see. Oh, one thing I do wish this game did, like Remake does, is it doesn't tell you when rooms are... Oh, what's the best way? Okay. In a lot of the other Resident Evil games, I think pretty much from like 2 or 3 onwards, when you have the map screen, rooms are highlighted as if they have items to pick up in them still. It looks like a clock dial. 3, 4, 5. Some kind of a code. Oh, okay. A 6-ball. 3-ball. Oh, okay. So it is like a clock, yeah. Looks like a clock dial. 3, 4, 5. On Steam, RE4 is more exclusive. Yeah, that's shitty. It's because Resident Evil 4's always sold well, no matter the platform. Plus, with the remake coming out within the next year. Yeah, that's fucked. It shouldn't be that high. That's all I can think of is because the remake's coming out, they know people are going to be buying it, so they're not reducing it. Maybe they know there's like a high demand also for people using the HD fan mod, the HD project mod, which is amazing. If you don't know about that, you should definitely look it up. That's the mod where 2 guys in, I think at least one of them was in Spain, but they went to the actual physical locations that Capcom had used as texture and model sources and got 4K updated versions of them. And also, like, remodeled a lot of the game. So, for example, doors that were originally flat textures, they remodeled into, like, to fit the actual dimensions that the textures were meant to represent. Oh, so it's on pre-order, is it? That's why. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. It's an easy mistake to make, because they don't call their remakes proper names. Granted, I think because in the case of Resident Evil 2 and 3, those games aren't actually remakes, they're adaptations. Or the dreaded reimagination term. Okay, we'll go a bit further in here. But we won't go too far. I'm trying to remember how long this takes in the remake. Whereas, yeah, I call the the GameCube and then eventually other platforms Resident Evil 1 is a remake because it is faithful to the original and tries to replicate it. I mean, Resident Evil 4, the original, holds up so well. It to the point that I... Oh, okay. This is a touch one. Hang on. We'll come back to that. Does this reset it? Oh, that... Okay. Now you just had to light them all up. As I mentioned at the front, once we've done Jill's playthrough here, in Chris's, we'll do the rebirth mode, which has more substantial changes. Okay, we won't do this yet. As this is one of the big puzzles. Resident Evil 4's that soon, is it? 24th of March? Jeez, okay. Something is written on the wall. The maths. Oh, whoops. That's me mashing the button. Okay. That's for the boss fight here. I'm going to wait on that for now, though. Okay, let's see. It's locked. The plate reads 003. The dormitory key, yes. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, they put a lot of footage out. There's they updated the baghead in that game. You have to tell me what you think. This key's useless now. Yeah. I still don't know what to think. Some of it they're keeping quite faithful to the original game, but a lot of it's changed. And maybe it's a bit overzealous, but I wouldn't... It looks pretty creepy, even though Ridge is way more action-based. Apparently it looks creepy, but if you actually see the gameplay in the cutscenes, it's actually quite goofy still in places. Like, they are keeping some of the tone. We're actually doing pretty good on shotgun ammo. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the incident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which plant 24 gathers nutrition. The first one is for its roots that reach into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water, which presumably promoted the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 has grown through the air ducts and is now hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. This part of Plant 42 contains various vines and bulb-like structures, which it uses for its second method of gathering nutrition. Upon sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around its prey and restrains it. It then begins leeching the victim's blood by using the suckers located in the back of its vines. It also appears to have some intelligence. It has been witnessed using its vines to block doorways when it has either captured prey or is in a state of rest. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. Okay, that seems like a good science experiment you guys have been up to. Good job, guys. A dormitory sketch where you take it. There we go. Okay. Let's look in here quick. I do... Oh! Probably a waste, but I'd rather do that than take the damage. Alright, get some handgun, but it's back. That's good. No water is left. Is that all that was here? The main thing, obviously, is that Resident Evil 4, that remake, is going to control very different because it's going to have strafing and you're going to be able to move while you shoot. So a lot of the combat in arenas are going to have to be very different because of it. And though you could still make a really cool game with it, I don't know, it's like, if you're going to do that, you might as well just make something new to me. Let's see, do we need to check this? Let's see. Because in some cases you have to check... Oh. All pages are blank. What's it for? Okay. Okay, I've done that wrong. Give me a sec. I have to, let's see, how much inventory do I have? Okay. Just have to remember that's there. There we go. Okay, let's not go down yet. Okay, I think I will do the, Okay, I need to go back to the save room first to put some stuff away. Here we go. That's your least favourite thing about RE4, not being able to move and shoot? I will say, if you're used to it, it's very strange, but the combat is tuned for it. If you, say, modded the original game so that you could move and shoot, and also strafe, it would make most of the combat encounters trivial, even on, like, professional difficulty. Okay, well, I can put the book away for now. Oh, I should put those, do I have any other handgun ammo in here? No, okay. Put that there. Oh, you know, I'm going to merge the ink ribbons. The villagers have to be faster because they have to be slow enough when they move. No, I will say if you play on professional, the original, you'll notice how much faster they can be. In professional, they will charge at you. They do slow down once they get close to you, but in terms of that, but also like a lot of their attacks were purposely designed that they would always swipe pretty much vertical. I don't think most of the enemies had horizontal attacks. And the reason why is that you'd have to put effort to dodge them. You couldn't just easily sidestep. But also you could avoid a lot of stuff by just, you know, this is like your aim mode. Oh, a guy's coming, just do this. And then they would swing and miss you. And even on a professional, you can actually bait enemies into attacking. In fact, it's easier on professional. Because on normal, the dynamic difficulty will make how the enemies behave more. It will vary up more. Whereas on professional in Resident Evil 4, the enemy AI is basically at the highest level, so they always behave how you would expect. Though I'm curious if they're going to do the same thing that Resident Evil 2 and 3, the new versions, did. Where you get that aiming bonus if you're standing still, and that's how they're going to kind of force you to, if you want to, what's the best way to phrase it? You know, you get the same, you know, you get better shots. Something is written on the wall. Water equals 1. 2 equals... Red equals 2. Purple is 3. Green is 4. You take the empty bowl. Yes. Okay, I think they've... I don't know how this is in the original PlayStation 2 version, but the fact this is just written on the wall makes this a lot easier. You had to check a file in the remake to do this. Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3. And... So that's water and red. Okay. Will you put the water in the empty bowl? Yes. So this is a puzzle that only Jill does. Huh. Huh. Where is it? Where's the other chemicals? What am I missing? I thought they were in here. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Wait, where can I use it then? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put specific chemicals in the bottles. Hang on. Uh... see. Okay, the dormitory. What room is this? Hang on. Because this happened earlier where there was a switch on the floor and I didn't realize it was a switch. So let me just confirm what I'm doing here. In the pharmacy. Okay. Uh, see, Resident Evil. There's the door, shelf. Checking the shelf. Note on the wall, rejolt. Okay. I gotta go. Good night. That's alright. We'll be finish up soon anyway, so there won't be much more to the VOD if you want to see the rest of it. Huh. What am I doing wrong then? Oh, hang on. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I just can't do this yet? Let me read this page one more time. Okay. The room contains various chemicals that read. Yep. You know, I'm just gonna very quickly watch a YouTube video and see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let me see. Resident Evil DS V Jolt. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute this. No, this is really interesting. I get to see how these rooms look different. Oh, okay, I think the menu stuff is a bit snappier in this version as well. Oh, the backgrounds are definitely a lot more compressed in the DS version. I don't have it set up right now. Hang on, I'll add it as a source in a sec. Here it is. So that gives you an idea of how it's different. So yeah, and I think there is. Are they having the same issue I am? Okay, they seem to be having the same issue I am. Let's see, where do they go from here? Let's skip ahead a bit. Yeah. Well, we don't even have the key for this room yet. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm trying to sequence break. My bad. Let's see. I want to go to a specific room quick. There we go. Unfortunately, then I'm gonna have to put everything back. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm gonna have to put everything into storage. I've done this in the the wrong order. But yeah, you can see this is a lot brighter, which I don't know if they did this for the DS or if that's just... Because yeah, there we go. If you look here, that's the same room. You can see it's the same pre-render. Bear in mind, this video is stretched because the original game would not have been 16 by 9. But because it's brighter, you can see there is a bit more compression on it. So again, if they're... I don't know what version would have the highest quality backgrounds. But if there is a... Oh, no, not that way. Whatever version has them. It'd be really cool if someone one day kind of mods this stuff into this version. No, again, I don't think you could do a ROM hack. You would probably have to find an emulator that could inject textures into the game. We might stop here, actually, considering I've been going for 3 hours. There we go. Okay, I think that's good on all this stuff. Yeah, you know, I think I'll take a break for now. Let's do our save. Ooh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these... I read somewhere that these models are slightly better looking than the PlayStation 2 versions. PlayStation 1 version, but it doesn't help that the way this video is rendered, it's not that easy to tell. But there's a lot of changes to it that I think I would still prefer playing this version. Let's see, what I'll do quickly, actually. Let's look up another Resident Evil PS1 Jill. Let's see how this one looks. Obviously, the resolution is a lot different. Okay, you know what? If I skip far enough... Here we go. Bit too far. Maybe the textures are better, but I think the model's not that different. But okay, so I will say I am running the emulator at a higher internal resolution, but I think even I think even if I was running at internal, it would look better. The backgrounds are definitely way more compressed though. That's the main thing. I will say the color, yeah, and I think that the color range is slightly lower. So if someone could mod the DS version to inject, I think there's a PC version. I imagine the PC version probably has the highest quality, uh, of the backgrounds and probably the video files as well. Though that might be harder to do. They'd have to change the code. Whatever way works, because I know there's a few emulators that let you inject let you inject textures and things like that. I think with that would make this the best version. But all right, it's still a lot of fun here. Let's get yeah, retro can do it for the course right. Figured. I just don't know if anyone has. I was hoping that someone would have ROM hacked this version to add the uncensored cutscene that Capcom intended to put in it, but fucked up. But no one has, or at the very least, like translated the Japanese version, just injected the English text into it, so you could get the uncensored cutscene that way. But nah, whatever. But hey, I think aside from the portable downscaling issues, which is just like the color palette's a little different and the backgrounds look a bit more crusty. Just the snappiness, the better. I think the frame rate is also improved. I could be wrong on that, but it loads quicker. You can skip the door things. The controls are better. You've got lock on. You can pull out the knife whenever you want. And then the rebirth playthrough, which we'll see one day, is apparently very. That's the gimmicky DS mode, so you've got that as well. It's a cool version to go back to, and I think, though it still has some of the original Resident Evil PS1 jank, this gets rid of a lot of it. So, this will be fun. We'll keep coming back to this. And we'll do, like I said, we'll do Jill, we'll do classic mode, and then we'll do Chris in rebirth mode, unless rebirth mode doesn't have both characters. I don't know. But this has been a lot of fun. Alright. What's coming up next? Well, Sunday. I've got to think actually. Sunday I'll either do the Archdragon area we didn't do in Dark Souls 3 yet, or I might hold off until I'm going to do the DLC. And if that's the case, I might just do more Resident Evil 1. I have to think. I'm going to think on that. I think I'm going to do a few like shorter games for a while, just because, Dark Souls took 15 parts. Dark Souls 3, and we're technically not done. But yeah, that'll be the next stuff coming up. But thank you, anyone who came, anyone who lurked, because I think there was someone lurking for a long time. Anyone who's watching the VOD, I appreciate it. Look forward to more stuff in the future. I do want to get some more character action, stylus action stuff, but I think I need to buy that cable we were looking at, Clarice, the one that lets you get a HD signal out of the PlayStation 2, so I can capture stuff better instead of having to de-interlace stuff. Plus, I've got some games I want to play that have progressive scan modes, and my current capture card no longer. I can't use it with my current capture card, and obviously my old one is busted and only works on Mac anyway. I should probably sort that out this month then. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the show. I was your host, Johnny Baghead, and I was gonna give you a good Resident Evil 1 quote. Trying to think what was a good one. Ouch. Oh, bit by a snake. Oh, ouch. Oh no. Oh, the stream's gonna end, I think. Oh, Ouch.